Word time. Let's learn some new words. Circle back. Return to a topic or discussion later. Let us circle back to this issue next week. Touch base. Make brief contact to share updates. I will touch base with you after the client call. Take it offline. Discuss a topic privately after the meeting. This needs more details, so let us take it offline. Deep dive. A detailed and thorough analysis. The team did a deep dive into the sales data. Bandwidth, time or capacity to take on work. I have no bandwidth for a new project this month. Low-hanging fruit, the easiest tasks or wins. Fix the login bug first as it is low-hanging fruit. Move the needle, make a noticeable difference. This campaign will really move the needle on sales. Synergy, combined effort producing better results. The merger created great synergy between both teams. Ting, send someone a quick message. Ping me when the report is ready. Loop in, include someone in a conversation. Please loop in the design team on this email. Action item, a task assigned during a meeting. Note down every action item before we close. Deliverable, a piece of work to be completed and submitted. The final deliverable is due on Friday. Cadence, the regular rhythm of meetings or updates. We follow a weekly cadence for status reviews. Sync, a short meeting to align on work. Let us have a quick sync at 4 today. Stand up, a short daily team meeting. Share your blockers in tomorrow's stand up. One-on-one, a private meeting between two people. My manager scheduled a one-on-one for Monday. Brain dump, sharing all thoughts and ideas at once. Here is a quick brain dump of my ideas. Level set, bring everyone to the same understanding. Let us level set before starting the discussion. Park it, set a topic aside for later. Good point, but let us park it for now. Table it, postpone a discussion. We will table it until the next review. Hard stop, a fixed time when one must leave. I have a hard stop at 5 today. Double-click, explore a point in more detail. Can we double-click on the budget numbers? Drill down, examine something very closely. Let us drill down into the customer complaints. Boil the ocean. Attempt an impossibly large task. Do not boil the ocean. Start with one market. Back burner, a state of low priority. The redesign is on the back burner for now. Ballpark, a rough estimate. Give me a ballpark figure for the cost. Big picture, the overall view of a situation. Focus on the big picture and not tiny details. Bio break, a short break to use the restroom. Let us take a 5-minute bio break. Blocker, something stopping progress. The API issue is a major blocker for us. Buy-in, agreement and support from others. We need leadership buy-in before launching. Deck, a slide presentation. Send me the deck before the client meeting. Granular, very detailed. We need granular data on user behavior. Alignment, shared agreement on direction. There is full alignment on the new strategy. They ask, a request or requirement. What exactly is the ask from our team? Onboarding, the process of joining and learning a new role. Her onboarding will take about 2 weeks. Offboarding, the process of leaving a role or company. HR handles offboarding for exiting employees. Pain point, a recurring problem or difficulty. Flow checkout is the biggest customer pain point. Pivot, change direction or strategy. The startup decided to pivot to a new market. Quick win, an easy result achieved fast. Updating the home page is a quick win. Runway, time or money left before a deadline. The startup has 6 months of runway left. Scope creep, a project growing beyond its original plan. Constant new requests caused serious scope creep. Silo, a team working in isolation from others. Each department works in its own silo here. Streamline, make a process simpler and faster. We must streamline the approval process. Touchpoint, a moment of contact or interaction. Every customer touchpoint should feel smooth. Value add, something that improves results. What is the value add of this new feature? Win-win, beneficial to both sides. The partnership is a win-win for both firms. Workflow, a sequence of work steps. The new tool improved our entire workflow. North Star, a guiding long-term goal. Customer trust is our North Star metric. Moving parts, many connected elements in a plan. This launch has too many moving parts. On the same page, having the same understanding. Let us make sure everyone is on the same page. Out of pocket, unavailable or unreachable. I will be out of pocket till Thursday. Per my last email, as I already mentioned earlier, per my last email the deadline has not changed. Reinvent the wheel. Redo something that already exists. Use the old template. Do not reinvent the wheel. Rubber stamp. Approve without real review. The board just rubber stamped the proposal. Sanity check. A quick review to confirm correctness. Do a sanity check on these numbers, please. Ship it. Release or deliver the work. The feature is tested, so let us ship it. Stakeholder. A person affected by or interested in a project. Invite every key stakeholder to the review. Best practice. The most effective standard method. Code reviews are a best practice in our team. Bleeding edge. The newest and riskiest technology. They build on bleeding edge AI tools. Blue sky thinking. Unrestricted creative thinking. The workshop began with blue sky thinking. Burn rate. The speed of spending money. The startup's burn rate is too high. Core competency. The main strength of a team or company. Logistics is their core competency. Due diligence. Careful research before deciding. Do your due diligence before signing the deal. Out. End of day. Send me the file by EOD today. EO. End of week. The draft is expected by EOW. Evangelist. An enthusiastic promoter of an idea. She is a true evangelist for remote work. FaceTime. In-person or on-camera interaction. New joiners need more FaceTime with leaders. Flesh out. Add detail to an idea. Flesh out the proposal before Friday. Game changer. Something that transforms a situation. This pricing model is a game changer. Gatekeeper. A person controlling access to something. The assistant is the gatekeeper to the CEO. Herding cats. Managing an unmanageable group. Coordinating 5 vendors is like herding cats. In the loop. Kept informed about something. Keep me in the loop on the hiring updates. In the weeds. Stuck in small details. We are too in the weeds. Step back a bit. Iterate. Improve through repeated versions. We will iterate on the design after feedback. Leverage. Use something to gain advantage. Leverage your network to find good leads. Mission critical. Absolutely essential. Server uptime is mission critical for us. Optics. How something appears to others. Canceling the event now would have bad optics. Overhead. Extra cost or effort. Too many meetings add unnecessary overhead. Paradigm shift. A fundamental change in approach. AI has caused a paradigm shift in hiring. Peel the onion. Examine a problem layer by layer. Let us peel the onion on this billing issue. Pipeline. Upcoming work or potential deals. We have 3 big clients in the pipeline. Pressure test. Challenge an idea to find weaknesses. Let us pressure test this plan before launch. Push back. Resist or disagree with something. The team pushed back on the tight deadline. Put a pin in it. Pause a topic to return to later. Interesting idea. Let us put a pin in it. Radio silence. No response for a long time. There has been radio silence from the vendor. Ramp up. Increase effort or speed. We must ramp up hiring before the launch. Reach out. Contact someone. Reach out to the support team for help. Red flag. A warning sign. Missing invoices are a serious red flag. Right size. Adjust to the proper size. The company plans to right size its workforce. Roadmap. A plan of future work. The product roadmap covers the next 2 quarters. Run it up the flagpole. Test an idea with leadership. Nice idea. Run it up the flagpole first. Secret sauce. The special element behind success. Fast delivery is their secret sauce. Socialize. Share an idea informally for feedback. Socialize the proposal with the team first. Steering committee. A group guiding a project. The steering committee meets every month. Strawman. A draft proposal made to invite criticism. I made a strawman plan for us to improve. Sunset. Retire a product or feature. We will sunset the old app next year. Swim lane. An area of responsibility. Stay in your swim lane during this project. Fast follower. One who quickly copies innovation. The brand is a fast follower and not an inventor. Escalate. Raise an issue to higher authority. Escalate the ticket if there is no reply today. Follow up. Check again later on something. I will follow up with the client tomorrow. Takeaway. The main lesson or conclusion. The key takeaway is to focus on retention. Thought leader. A recognized expert with influence. She is a thought leader in digital marketing. Tiger team. A small expert group for a specific problem. A tiger team was formed to fix the outage. Time box. Fix a strict time limit for a task. Time box the discussion to 20 minutes. Top of mind. Currently being thought about. Data security is top of mind for clients. Trim the fat. Remove unnecessary parts. The budget review will trim the fat. Unpack. Explain something in detail. Let me unpack what the report actually says. Uplevel. Raise the quality or skill. This course will uplevel your writing skills. Value proposition. The reason a product is worth buying. Explain the value proposition in one line. War room. A space for intense focused teamwork. The launch team set up a war room. Whiteboard. Brainstorm ideas visually. Let us whiteboard the new flow together. Zero in. Focus precisely on something. Zero in on the top 3 priorities. Actionable. Clear enough to act on. Give me actionable feedback and not vague notes. All hands. A meeting for the whole company. The CEO announced the results at the all hands. Async. Communication not happening in real time. Share updates async instead of calling a meeting. Bake in. Include something from the beginning. Bake in security from day one of the project. Benchmark. A standard used for comparison. Our load time beats the industry benchmark. Bottleneck. A point that slows everything down. Manual approvals are the biggest bottleneck. Cascade. Pass information down the hierarchy. Managers will cascade the new policy to teams. Change agent. A person who drives change. Every team needs one strong change agent. Close the loop. Finish a discussion with a final update. Close the loop with the client after delivery. Cross-functional. Involving multiple teams. A cross-functional squad will handle the launch. Deep work. Focused work without distraction. Block mornings for deep work sessions. Dog fooding. Using your own product internally. The team is dog fooding the new app daily. Downstream. The later stages of a process. A data error creates downstream problems. Upstream. The earlier stages of a process. Fix the issue upstream at the data source. Greenlight. Give official approval. Leadership greenlighted the new campaign. Handoff. A transfer of responsibility. The design handoff to developers is tomorrow. Heads up. An advance warning. Just a heads up that the client may call early. Heavy lifting. The hardest part of the work. The back-end team did the heavy lifting here. Ideate. Generate new ideas. We will ideate on campaign themes today. Kickoff. The first meeting of a project. The project kickoff is scheduled for Monday. KPI. Key performance indicator. Conversion rate is our primary KPI. OKR. Objectives and key results. Each team sets quarterly OKRs. Learnings. Lessons gained from experience. Share your learnings from the failed campaign. Lift and shift. Move something without redesigning it. We will lift and shift the app to the cloud. Line of sight. A clear view of goals or outcomes. I need line of sight into the project budget. Micromanage. Control every small detail. Good leaders delegate and never micromanage. Milestone. An important progress point. Reaching 1 lakh users was a big milestone. MVP. Minimum viable product. Launch the MVP first and improve later. Nice to have. Desirable but not essential. Dark mode is a nice to have for now. Must have. Absolutely required. Mobile support is a must-have feature. Noodle on. Think casually about something. Let me noodle on the pricing over the weekend. Offsite. A meeting held away from the office. The annual team offsite is in Goa this year. Overdeliver. Give more than what was promised. The agency always tries to overdeliver. Overcommunicate. Share information more than usual. In remote teams it is safer to overcommunicate. Ownership. Full responsibility for results. Take ownership of the release process. Parking lot. A list of topics saved for later. Add that question to the parking lot. Pencil in. Schedule something tentatively. Pencil in a call for Thursday afternoon. Playbook. A set of standard strategies. Follow the sales playbook for new leads. Post-mortem, a review held after a project ends. The outage post-mortem revealed 3 gaps. Pre-read, a document to read before a meeting. The pre-read was shared a day in advance. Prioritize, rank tasks by importance. Prioritize bug fixes over new features. Quick sync, a brief alignment meeting. Need a quick sync before the demo? Realign, adjust back to shared goals. The teams met to realign on priorities. Recap, a short summary of what happened. Here is a quick recap of yesterday's call. Reconvene, meet again after a break. We will reconvene after lunch at 2. Retro, a meeting to reflect on past work. The sprint retro surfaced useful feedback. Ring-fence, protect resources for one purpose. Ring-fence the budget for customer support. Rollout, a launch done in stages. The feature rollout begins with beta users. Root cause, the original source of a problem. Find the root cause instead of quick fixes. Scalable, able to grow without breaking. The new system is scalable to millions of users. Scope, the defined boundaries of work. Payment integration is out of scope this sprint. Seamless, smooth and without problems. The app offers a seamless checkout experience. Segue, a smooth transition between topics. That is a perfect segue into our next point. Shadow, observe someone to learn their job. New hires shadow seniors for 1 week. Showstopper, a problem serious enough to halt everything. The payment bug is a complete showstopper. Sidebar, a private side conversation. Quick sidebar after this meeting, please. Sign off, formal approval. We need the client's sign off on the design. Skin in the game, a personal stake in the outcome. Founders with skin in the game work harder. SLA, service level agreement. Our SLA promises a reply within 4 hours. SOP, standard operating procedure. Follow the SOP for every refund request. Soundbite, a short memorable statement. The CEO gave a perfect soundbite to the press. Spearhead, lead an initiative. She will spearhead the expansion into the UAE. Sprint, a short focused work cycle. This sprint ends on Friday afternoon. Backlog, a list of pending work. The backlog has 40 open tickets. Standing meeting, a regularly scheduled meeting. Our Monday standing meeting starts at 10. Status update, a report on current progress. Post your status update in the group chat. Stay tuned. Wait for more information. Big announcement coming. Stay tuned. Stretch goal, an ambitious target beyond the plan. 2 lakh downloads is our stretch goal. Sunk cost, money already spent that cannot return. Do not continue a bad project over sunk cost. Table stakes, the minimum requirements to compete. Fast delivery is table stakes in e-commerce now. Team player, a cooperative colleague. He is a reliable team player under pressure. Template, a reusable standard format. Use the email template for client follow-ups. Think outside the box. Think creatively and unconventionally. This problem needs us to think outside the box. Timeline, a schedule of events or tasks. Share the project timeline with the client. Top-down, decided by leadership first. The policy change was a top-down decision. Bottom-up, built from ground-level input. Good ideas often come from bottom-up feedback. Turnkey, ready to use immediately. They sell a turnkey solution for retailers. Vet, examine carefully before approval. Vet every vendor before signing a contract. Visibility, awareness of what is happening. Dashboards give leaders visibility into sales. White space, an unexplored opportunity. Tier 2 cities are white space for our brand. Wordsmith, polish the wording of a text. Wordsmith the announcement before it goes out. Zoom out, look at the bigger view. Zoom out and look at yearly trends. Zoom in, focus on the fine details. Now zoom in on the churn numbers. Game plan, a planned strategy of action. What is our game plan for the negotiation? Groundwork, basic preparatory work. The research laid the groundwork for the launch. Housekeeping, basic announcements at the start of a meeting. Some quick housekeeping before we begin. Icebreaker, an activity to relax participants. We started the workshop with a fun icebreaker. Agenda, a list of meeting topics. The agenda was shared before the call. BRB, be right back. BRB, someone is at the door. AFK, away from keyboard. He is AFK for the next 10 minutes. TLDR, too long, did not read. TLDR, the launch is moved to Monday. IMO, in my opinion, IMO the second design looks cleaner. IMHO, in my humble opinion, IMHO we should delay the release. FYI, for your information, FYI the office will close early on Friday. ASAP, as soon as possible. Please send the invoice ASAP. ETA, estimated time of arrival. What is the ETA for the delivery? WFH, work from home. I am WFH tomorrow due to a plumber visit. Ooh, out of office. She is OO till next Wednesday. LGTM, looks good to me. LGTM, you can merge the code. IRC, if I recall correctly. IRC, the deadline was extended last month. ISOME, in case you missed it, ISOME, the recording is now on the drive. TBH, to be honest. TBH, the old logo looked better. NGL, not gonna lie. NGL, that demo was really impressive. FWU, for what it is worth. FWU, I tested it and it works fine. BTW, by the way, BTW, the client liked your proposal. IDK, I do not know. IDK, why the server went down again. SMH, shaking my head in disapproval. He missed the deadline again. SMH. LOL, laughing out loud. That typo in the email. LOL. LMK, let me know. LMK, once the files are uploaded. T-Tile, talk to you later. Heading into a meeting. T-Tile. NP, no problem. NP, happy to help anytime. On my way. Reaching the office in 10 minutes. Earl, in real life, we finally met IRL after 2 years of calls. DM, direct message. DM me the account details, please. CC, carbon copy in an email. CC your manager on the final mail. BCC, blind carbon copy in an email. BCC the vendor list to hide the addresses. RSVP, please respond to the invitation. Kindly RSVP for the annual dinner by Friday. TBD, to be decided. The venue is still TBD. TBA, to be announced. The speaker list is TBA. WIP, work in progress. The dashboard is still a WIP. POC, point of contact. Ravi is the POC for all vendor queries. FAQ, frequently asked questions. Check the FAQ page before raising a ticket. AMA, ask me anything. The founder is hosting an AMA on Friday. FOMO, fear of missing out. FOMO made him join every single webinar. JOMO, joy of missing out. She skipped the party and enjoyed pure JOMO. YOLO, you only live once. He booked the solo trip saying YOLO. GOAT, greatest of all time. Many fans call Sachin the GOAT of cricket. LE5, explain like I am 5. ELI5, how blockchain actually works. Till, today I learned, TIL, that octopuses have 3 hearts. A fake. As far as I know, a fake. The meeting is still on for today. NVM, never mind, NVM, I found the file myself. Icker, I know, right, Icker, the traffic today was unbearable. OFC, of course, OFC, I will join the celebration call. RN, right now, I am in a meeting. RN, we'll call later. ATM, at the moment, the server is down. ATM. GTG, got to go. GTG, my cab has arrived. HMU, hit me up, contact me. HMU if you need help with the slides. WID, what are you doing, WYD, this weekend? WBU, what about you? I am done with my tasks. WBU? Raffle, rolling on the floor laughing. His reply in the group chat had me raffle. El Mao, laughing extremely hard. That meme was hilarious. El Mao. BFF, best friends forever. She tagged her BFF in the birthday post. FTW, for the win. Homemade chai FTW on a rainy day. GG, good game. Well done. GG everyone. That was a close match. GLHF, good luck, have fun. GLHF to both teams before the tournament. JK, just kidding, you are fired. JK, obviously. I do not care. IDC, which restaurant we pick. TMI, too much information. He shared his full medical history. TMI. PSA, public service announcement. PSA, the parking lot is closed tomorrow. OP, original poster of a thread. The OP later clarified the question. Off topic. Sorry to go OT, but did you see the news? BTS, behind the scenes. She shared BTS clips from the shoot. DIY. Do it yourself. He built a DIY standing desk at home. Elm, end of message. Meeting moved to 3 p.m. Elm. An RN. No reply needed. Sharing the final report for records. An RN. OTP, one-time password. Never share your OTP with anyone. Fall, please find attached. PFA, the revised quotation for your review. PFB, please find below. PFB, the steps to reset your password. Tia, thanks in advance. Please approve the leave request. Tia. KT, knowledge transfer. Complete the KT before your last working day. COB, close of business. Submit the timesheet by CVOB Friday. WRT, with respect to WRT your query, the refund is processed. FIA, for your action, forwarding the ticket FYA. For your reference, attaching last year's report FYR. No, not applicable. Mark the field as NA if it does not apply. TAT, turnaround time. The TAT for refunds is 5 working days. MOND, minutes of meeting. Please circulate the MOM by evening. PPT, PowerPoint presentation. Finalize the PPT before the client demo. B2B, business to business. They run a B2B software company. B2C, business to consumer. The brand shifted from B2B to B2C sales. ROI, return on investment. The ad campaign delivered a strong ROI. TOE, paid time off. I am taking PTO next Thursday and Friday. QC, quality check. Every batch goes through a strict QC. QA, quality assurance. The QA team found 2 critical bugs. R&D, research and development. The company spends heavily on R&D. USP, unique selling point. Free lifetime support is their USP. VC, video call. Let us discuss this over a quick VC. F2F, face-to-face. Some issues are better solved F2F. (24x7), available all the time. Our support team works 24x7. DND, do not disturb. My phone is on DND during meetings. RTO, return to office. The RTO policy starts from next month. WFO, work from office. We have WFO on Tuesdays and Thursdays. L&D, learning and development. The L&D team launched a new course portal. TL, team lead. Discuss the leave plan with your TL first. IMP, important. IMP, the client call is postponed to 11 a.m. PLS, please. PLS review the document before EVOD. THX, thanks. Got the files. THX. TI, thank you. TY for the quick turnaround. Ew, you are welcome. Ew, glad it helped. SRY, sorry. SRY for the late reply. Was in a call. MSG, message. Drop me a MSG once you reach. Revert, reply to a message. Kindly revert with your availability. Propone, reschedule to an earlier time. The review meeting is proponed to 10 a.m. Do the needful, take the necessary action. Please do the needful and confirm. You are on mute. Reminder that the microphone is off. We cannot hear you. You are on mute. Can you hear me? Check whether audio is working. Can you hear me or is my mic acting up? Screen share, showing your screen to others on a call. Start the screen share so we can see the deck. Breakout room, a smaller group session within a video call. We will split into breakout rooms for discussion. Waiting room, a virtual holding area before joining a call. The host will admit you from the waiting room. Raise hand, a feature to request a turn to speak. Use raise hand instead of interrupting. Drop off. Leave a call before it ends. I need to drop off at 4:30. Hop on a call. Join a call quickly. Can you hop on a call for 5 minutes? Dial in. Join a meeting by phone. Dial in if your internet is unstable. Zoom fatigue, tiredness caused by too many video calls. 6 calls a day gave everyone Zoom fatigue. Camera shy, reluctant to turn the video on. Half the team stays camera shy in reviews. Virtual background, a digital backdrop used in video calls. His virtual background is a beach in Goa. Lag, a delay in audio or video. There is a lag, so please repeat that. Frozen, video stuck due to a poor connection. Your video is frozen. Try rejoining. Echo, sound repeating in a call. There is an echo. Someone mute their mic. Mute, silence your microphone. Mute yourself when you are not speaking. Unmute, turn the microphone back on. Unmute and share your update, please. Hybrid meeting, a mix of in-person and online attendees. The town hall was a hybrid meeting this time. Host, the person controlling an online meeting. The host will record the session today. Co-host, a person with shared meeting controls. Make Priya the co-host for the webinar. Recording on. A notice that the meeting is being recorded. Recording on. Please introduce yourselves. Chat box, the text panel inside a video call. Drop your questions in the chat box. Reactions, emoji responses used during a call. Use reactions instead of unmuting to agree. Pass the mic, let someone else speak. I will pass the mic to our design lead now. Talk over. Speak at the same time as someone. We keep talking over each other. Sorry. Dead air. An awkward silence in a call. There was dead air after the tough question. Off camera. With the video turned off. I will stay off camera. My room is a mess. On camera. With the video turned on. Please come on camera for the client intro. Reconnect. Join again after getting disconnected. The call dropped. Give me a minute to reconnect. Calendar invite. An email that schedules a meeting. Send a calendar invite for Thursday at noon. Decline. Refuse a meeting invitation. I had to decline the invite due to a clash. Tentative. An unsure attendance response. I marked myself tentative for the demo. Double booked. Having 2 meetings at the same time. I am double booked at 3. Can we move this? Back-to-back meetings with no gap between them. I have back-to-back calls till lunch. No show. A person who did not attend. The vendor was a no-show at the kickoff. Overrun. Go beyond the scheduled time. The review overran by 20 minutes. Wrap up. Bring the meeting to an end. Let us wrap up with final action items. IELTS. Any other business at the end of a meeting? Any AOB before we close today? Roll call. Checking who is present. We will start with a quick roll call. Note taker. The person recording meeting notes. Who is the note taker for today's call? Walkthrough. A step-by-step demonstration. She gave a walkthrough of the new portal. Demo. A demonstration of a product. The demo convinced the client instantly. Dry run. A practice session before the real event. Let us do a dry run before the webinar. Debrief. A discussion held after an event. The team held a debrief after the pitch. Water cooler chat. Casual and formal office conversation. Remote teams miss the water cooler chat. Coffee chat. An informal introductory meeting. We set up a coffee chat with the new hire. Town hall. A large open company meeting. Questions were answered live at the town hall. Fireside chat. An informal interview style session. The founder joined a fireside chat at the event. Ghosting. Suddenly stopping all replies. The candidate started ghosting after the offer. Vibe check. Assessing someone's mood or energy. Quick vibe check before we start the sprint. Salty. Bitter or annoyed. He is still salty about losing the match. Throw shade. Subtly insult someone. Her tweet threw shade at the rival brand. Low-key. Slightly or secretly. I low-key enjoyed working on the weekend. High-key. Openly or very much. I high-key want that new phone. Sus. Suspicious. That discount offer looks pretty sus. Cap. A lie or exaggeration. He said he coded it in an hour. That is cap. No cap, no lie, genuinely. No cap, this is the best biryani in town. Bet. Okay, agreed. Movie at 9. Bet. Fam. Close friends or group. Thanks for the support, fam. Tea. Gossip or juicy news. What is the tea about the new manager? Spill the tea. Share the gossip. Come on. Spill the tea about the meeting. Receipts. Proof of what someone said or did. She has receipts of the entire chat. Clapback. A sharp, witty reply. His clapback on the troll went viral. Dan. Support someone as a devoted fan. The whole office stands the new intern's memes. Simp. A person who tries too hard to please someone. He agrees with everything she says. Total simp. Cringe. Embarrassing or awkward. That forced corporate reel was pure cringe. Based. Confidently true to oneself. His honest review was completely based. Mid. Average and unimpressive. The much hyped movie turned out mid. Rent-free. Occupying someone's thoughts constantly. That embarrassing typo lives rent-free in my head. Main character. A person acting like the center of attention. He walked in late like the main character. Touch grass. Go offline and into the real world. You have argued online all day. Touch grass. Doom scrolling. Endlessly reading negative news online. I lost an hour doom scrolling before bed. Humble brag. A boast disguised as modesty. Saying my promotion is exhausting is a humble brag. Flex. Show off. He posted the new car just to flex. Slay. Do something impressively well. She slayed the client presentation today. Blow up. A dramatic improvement in appearance or life. The brand's website had a serious glow up. Ratio. A reply getting more likes than the original post. His rude tweet got ratioed within an hour. Take the L. Accept a loss. The plan failed. We took the L and moved on. Take the W. Claim a win. The team shipped on time. Take the W. I am dead. That is extremely funny. That blooper reel. I am dead. Slaps. Is excellent. This new playlist absolutely slaps. Fire. Excellent or impressive. The new logo design is fire. Lit. Exciting or amazing. The office party last night was lit. Goated. Exceptionally great. That developer is goated at debugging. Yeet, throw something forcefully, exclaim excitedly. He yeeted the old keyboard into the bin. Oof, an expression of sympathy or discomfort. Oof, that deadline sounds brutal. Big yikes, very embarrassing or shocking, he replied, all with a private note. Big yikes. Facts, completely true. Remote work saves commute time. Facts. Period. End of discussion. Emphasis. Best chai in the office. Period. It is giving. It resembles or feels like something. The new decor? It is giving 5-star hotel. Understood the assignment. Performed exactly as expected. Her festive campaign understood the assignment. Extra. Overly dramatic. A cake for a Tuesday stand-up is a bit extra. Basic. Unoriginal and mainstream. Another beige minimalist reel. So basic. Balgi. Fancy and luxurious. She only orders from that Balgi cafe. Ship. Support a romantic pairing. Fans ship the two lead actors constantly. Karen. An entitled and demanding person. A Karen demanded to see the manager over nothing. Boomer. An out-of-touch older person. He still prints every email. Such a boomer move. Okay, boomer. A dismissive reply to outdated views. He said memes ruin work culture. Okay, boomer. NPC. A person acting without original thought. He repeats every trending opinion like an NPC. Troll. A person provoking others online. Ignore the troll in the comment section. Lurker. One who reads but never posts. I am mostly a lurker in the alumni group. Flame war. A heated online argument. The pricing post triggered a flame war. Keyboard warrior. A person aggressive only online. He is a keyboard warrior but silent in person. Sock puppet. A fake account used to deceive. The praise came from the founder's sock puppet. Catfish. A person faking their identity online. The profile turned out to be a catfish. Clickbait. A misleading attention-grabbing title. The article was pure clickbait with no substance. Thread. A series of connected posts or replies. She wrote a long thread on interview tips. Subtweet. An indirect post about someone. That subtweet was clearly about her old boss. Slide into DMs. Message someone privately. The recruiter slid into my DMs with an offer. Left on read. A message read but not replied to. I asked about the invoice and got left on read. Scene zone. Ignore a message after reading it. He scene zoned my leave request for 2 days. Blue tick. The read receipt on WhatsApp. Blue ticks but no reply since morning. Typing, the indicator that someone is writing a reply. The typing appeared and vanished 3 times. Forwarded as received. A disclaimer for unverified forwarded messages. He shared the news with forwarded as received. Status. A temporary post visible for a day. She put the trip photos on her status. Story. A disappearing photo or video post. The brand posted the offer as a story. Brain rot. Low quality content that dulls the mind. Hours of random reels is pure brain rot. Delulu. Delusional in a hopeful way. He thinks one post will go viral. Totally delulu. Ike. A sudden feeling of disgust towards someone. Talking loudly on speakerphone gives me the Ike. Green flag. A positive sign in a person. Replying on time is a big green flag. Beige flag. A neutral quirky trait. He labels every file by color. A beige flag. Situationship. An undefined romantic relationship. They have been in a situationship for months. Bestie. Best friend. I told my bestie about the new job first. Bruh. An expression of disbelief or frustration. Bruh, the server crashed again. Noob. A beginner or inexperienced person. I am a total noob at video editing. Pro. An expert or highly skilled person. She is a pro at handling angry clients. Smurf. An experienced player using a new account. That Smurf destroyed every beginner lobby. Rage quit. Quit something angrily. He rage quit the game after the third loss. Spam. Repeated unwanted messages. Stop spamming the group with forwards. Soft block. Quietly restrict someone without blocking fully. She soft blocked him instead of arguing. Block. Prevent someone from contacting you. I had to block the spam number. Unfollow. Stop following someone's posts. I unfollowed pages that post negativity. Follow back. Follow someone in return. The brand follows back its top customers. Shadowban. A hidden restriction on an account's reach. His views dropped. He suspects a shadowban. Algorithm. The system deciding what content you see. The algorithm pushed the reel to millions. Viral. Spreading rapidly online. The office prank video went viral overnight. Trending. Currently popular online. The hashtag is trending across India. Hashtag. A keyword label starting with hash. Use the campaign hashtag in every post. Handle. A username on a platform. Share your Instagram handle with the team. Bio. A short profile description. Add the website link in your bio. Finsta. A fake or private secondary Instagram account. She posts candid stuff only on her Finsta. Riz. Charm or the ability to attract. His confident intro at the event was pure riz. Aura. An impressive personal presence. Walking out of a bad deal calmly is aura. Let him cook. Allow someone to continue doing well. His pitch sounds odd, but let him cook. Cooked, in serious trouble or exhausted. The demo broke live. We are cooked. 8. Performed exceptionally well. She ate that keynote presentation. Slept on, underrated or ignored. This budget phone is seriously slept on. Glazing, excessive flattery. Stop glazing the manager in every meeting. Yap, talk too much. He yapped for an hour without an agenda. Lock in, focus seriously on a task. Finals week, time to lock in. Crash out, lose emotional control. One more bug and I will crash out. Sigma, an independent, self-reliant person. He skipped the office politics like a true Sigma. On God, I swear, truly, that deadline is impossible. On God. Deadass, seriously, genuinely, I deadass forgot the meeting was today. Pookie, an affectionate term for a loved one. She calls her dog Pookie in every reel. Era, a distinct phase of one's life. I am in my early morning gym era. Core, a suffix describing an aesthetic style. Her desk setup is total cottagecore. POV, point of view. POV, you opened your inbox after a long leave. Canon event, an unavoidable formative experience. Missing a flight once is a canon event. Plot twist, an unexpected change in events. Plot twist, the intern fixed the bug first. Character development, personal growth through experience. Waking up at 6 daily is character development. Villain era, a phase of boldly prioritizing oneself. She said no to extra work. Villain era unlocked. Gaslight, manipulate someone into doubting reality. Do not gaslight me. I have the email proof. Gatekeep, withhold information to exclude others. Stop gatekeeping the best lunch spots. Girlboss, an ambitious and successful woman. She launched 2 startups. A true girlboss. Mansplain, explain condescendingly to someone. He mansplained her own research to her. Vibes, the general feeling or atmosphere. The new office has great vibes. Energy, the attitude a person gives off. Match my energy and reply on time. Mood, something highly relatable. Skipping Monday meetings. Mood. Same, I relate to that completely. Tired by Wednesday? Same. Dead chat, a group where nobody replies. I posted a question in the dead chat. No luck. Ghost mode, staying invisible or inactive online. He went ghost mode during exam month. Read receipt, the confirmation that a message was read. I turned off read receipts for peace of mind. Voice note, a recorded audio message. She sent a 2-minute voice note instead of typing. Sticker, an expressive image sent in chats. He replied to the announcement with a sticker. GIF, a short looping animated image. The perfect GIF says more than words. Meme, a humorous image or idea shared online. The Monday meeting meme made everyone laugh. Copypasta, a block of text copied and reposted repeatedly. That warning message is an old copypasta. Screenshot it, capture proof of a conversation. He promised a bonus. Screenshot it. Screen record, capture a video of your screen. Screen record the demo for absent teammates. Group chat, a chat with multiple participants. The plan changed thrice in the group chat. Side chat, a secret parallel conversation. The real reactions were in the side chat. Admin, the person controlling a group. Ask the admin to add the new member. Kick, remove someone from a group. The admin kicked the spammer instantly. Add to group, include someone in a group chat. Add the new joiner to the teen group. Pin a message, fix an important message at the top. Pin the meeting link so nobody loses it. Star a message, mark a message to find it later. Star the address message for the event day. Reply all, respond to every recipient of an email. He hit reply all with a private joke. Disaster. Bump, repost to bring attention back to something. Bumping this thread. Still need an answer. Nudge, a gentle reminder to respond. A polite nudge on the pending approval. Tag, attach someone's name to a post. Tag the whole team in the celebration post. Mention, refer to someone using it in a message. Mention me if you need my input. Broadcast, send one message to many people at once. The update went out as a broadcast message. Signal boost, share something to amplify its reach. Signal boost the fundraiser post, please. All done. You learned all 500 words.